A very good afternoon, Purity Museo from Kisumu County, right at the Kisumu Law Courts, where just a few minutes ago a ruling was delivered on a 15-month-long inquest that has been going on the death of baby Samantha PENDO. Remember, after the 2017 elections, there was a bit of post-election violence, and that was when baby Samantha PENDO lost her life following what is called police brutality. Today, the inquest has come to an end, with the resident magistrate Beryl Omolo ruling that the police officers who were responsible with the manning of Nyalenda Kilo during that time used excessive force that may have led to the death of the infant at that particular point in time. The court has come up with about 20 names of police officers, including 4 seniors who forwarded to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions for further action. The court says that according to evidence adduced in court during the inquest, it shows clearly that the police used excessive force by using tear gas to remove this young family from their house during the night, and ending up clobbering this little girl, which ended up leaving her with head injuries, and eventually she succumbed at the Aga Khan Hospital. That was in August 2017. It has been 15 long months, and today the human rights activists, the IPOA, the communities around here, the family of baby Samantha PENDO have left the court a happy lot because they feel justice has been served.
Though PENDO hakukufa peke yake, wengine walikufa, but I hope justice wenye amepea PENDO pia wale wamepata. They deserve that justice because haikuwa nzuri. I'm so happy. I'm happy. Let my daughter rest in peace.
Hapo mwanzo tulivyoanza nilikuwa nasema we are fighting for justice, na ndio tumepewa. So tuna hope imeonyesha picha kwamba tulibongwa na mapolisi, sio maneno ya kujekelea vile nasema, na hiyo kitendo ningeomba kama inaweza isha.
There were 4 issues that were put before the court for determination. One of them being the fact that there was a problem and there were officers who were given a responsibility of manning communities. At that particular point in time, the officers were supposed to be educated or trained on what exactly they were supposed to do. But according to what was adduced in court during the hearing of the inquest, the officers were not given exact responsibilities which they were supposed to take during that time, and so most of them are said to have used excessive force even when it was not required, and especially at night when people were sleeping. This is one of the reasons why the ruling has ended up with the officers being held responsible. The court has also found out that most of the people who begged for mercy during that time, including the mother to the late baby PENDO, who begged police officers to leave her because she was carrying the little baby, ended up yielding no results because the officers went ahead clobbering her while she was holding a young baby in her arms, and that is one of the reasons that led to the death of the baby. According to witnesses and the doctor at Aga Khan Hospital who stood before the docket, before the judge, the doctor said that the girl died of head injuries caused by a blunt object, and they say that is one that was inflicted on her by the police officers, and therefore, as at this particular moment in time, a ruling has been made. The family say it is a Valentine gift for them, and they are waiting to hear what the DPP will say, because now the list has been forwarded to him so that he is able to take charge. He's able to arraign the officers in court. He's able to identify which of the officers did what and which of the officers should be held responsible exactly for the death of the little girl. And so from this particular moment in time, the family will be waiting to hear from the DPP whether the officers will be taken to court for further action, or whichever action will be taken against the 20+ officers that have been mentioned in this particular case. From Kisumu County, Purity, I am Lilian Otieno.